Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Classic Blind. Ratchet. We are in Ratchet. Time to do things. Turn in quests, pick up quests, standard stuff. And right here, I have the flight path. The first one turned in. Further instructions.
Keep it real.
Hello there, how can I help you? Envelope.
Have a good one.
Physics, eh? Can't say I trust him, but this information seems good enough. What I wouldn't give to have the venture company out of my hair. They do come up with some good machines, though. Can't deny that we've benefited from using some of the improvements they've devised.
Be good.
The matter of the gnome, the matter of this gnome that has been hired by the venture company, has caused a bit of a stir in Undermine. Trade princes do not approve of residents consorting with this Gorenzo. Riddlevox has asked me to take care of the problem. I'm sure he was instructed to do so by one or more of the trade princes. Of course, the director didn't tell me that. Let's just say I have a hunch. Whatever the case, Gorenzo must be removed. It'd be a fitting test to have physics. Take care of him. Reading the new orders to Ziz Physics in the Stone Town Mountains. Really?
Keep it real.
Going back to Stone Town Mountains, huh? Rude. Sometime. I guess it makes some sense. Level banding and all. Come back to Ratchet. I'm just gonna focus on this right now. Get more reputation things, that's great. Just gonna pick up all the quests here.
Be
Samouflange.
good.
The venture company set up a small research facility far to the north of here, southwest of the Sludge Fen. I don't know very much about what they're doing, but did manage to discover that they're experimenting with something called a Samouflange. Now what the heck is a Samouflange? Well, whatever it is, I want to examine it, so I need someone to go get it. Obtain a copy of their control system operating manual. Should be able to figure out how to disengage the Samouflange from it. Okay. Far to the north, southwest of the Sludge Fen.
Have a good one.
Here is the book. Where is the Sludge Fen? There's the Sludge Fen. What's up this way? There's also a quest up near the Sludge Fen. That's a place we were going to be going anyways. Let's read this book. Venture Code Document 534X9. The Samouflange Control Console we use to automatically regulate the flow of fuels, gases, liquids, and related machinery. Once initial configuration has been completed, it should run worry-free with minor maintenance. Brief listing of control console components from left to right. 1. Main power lever. Engage position enables the Samouflange. The control mechanism will not automatically disengage when the lever is put in the off position. This will merely begin the cooldown process, at which point it will take roughly 1 to 2 minutes, depending on the situation, to turn off. Important note, the main power lever can only be manipulated when the 3 control valves on the actual machinery have been disengaged. These valves can be shut off in any order. First is the main control valve, which can be found at the base of the large vertical smokestack. Next, the fuel control valve can be found on the large pipe, which leads from the fuel tanks. There should be 3 of them to the smokestack. Finally, the regulator valve can be found on the lower of the 2 large cylindrical tanks that flow into the smokestack. 2 fuel gauges. Displays the current pressure in the primary, secondary, and tertiary fuel tanks. 3 flow gauge. There's the current rate of flow within the system. 4 flow controls. Increase or decrease the flow rates. It's automatically controlled by the Samouflange control mechanism. 5 temperature gauge. Displays the operating temperature of the system in general. Interesting. We're going to be turning things on and off. Mostly just turning them off. The other quest we had bring us over here. You can see our completed quest level 30 and their other quest level 18.
Time is money, friend.
See if this connects to anything.
Be good.
Dwarf, eh? Must admit, we don't get much of your type out here. Looking for someone, eh? Just give me a moment. Sure, I have it written on one of my ledgers. Lots of people travel through here, though. Just give me a moment. Yeah, we're tracking down another person that came through here.
Have a good one.
Passage to Booty Bay. Ah yes, finally found it. Should have told me she passed through here that long ago. Let's see. Belinde. Booked passage to Booty Bay on the Black Osprey. Don't have anything here saying otherwise, so I assume it arrived in port safely. Not much more help I can be to you. She asked about an overland travel over on that side of the world. Mentioned Rusgat, caravan driver based out of Booty Bay. Maybe this Belinde traveled with him. Move along now. Having it all day for you. Okay.
Keep it real.
And that is heading to Booty Bay. Which it does make sense, because that's where the boat goes from Ratchet here. So that all checks out. We'll get over to Booty Bay at some point. Other quest he has here. Miner's Fortune. Being wharfmaster of a busy port like Ratchet, keep my finger on the pulse of information. Know all about the exchange of goods and money between here and Booty Bay. Latest bit of news I've heard is about the venture company's Boulder Lode mine, northeast of the Sledge Fen. One of the miners discovered an emerald the size of your fist. Know a few buyers who'd be interested in getting their hands on something like that. I'd be willing to go half and half on its sale. Retrieve the Cat's Eye Emerald.
Be good.
We have a moss agate. Pretty good sized gem. Yeah, let's just pick up everything else in town here. We got space for it. Should be great. This guy operates the crane. Crane operator.
Money, friend.
Trouble at the docks. Oops. Had a little mishap, as you can see. The morning cargo shipment. There it is. The morning cargo shipment from Booty Bay was huge. Huge, I say. Never seen so many crates. Well, I was trying to expedite things, so I started unloading a bit more than I could handle. That's when everything came tumbling down. Before I knew what was going on, saw that menace, Mad Maglish, go running off with a bottle of 99-year-old port. Chased him all the way to Wailing Caverns. No way I was going in there. Maybe you're brave enough to find him. Hiding in Wailing Caverns. Okay.
Hurry back.
And we also have intentions of going to Wailing Caverns, so that works perfectly. Got a wanted poster. Noteworthy. Wanted. Baron Longshore, Captain of the Heedless. Captain Longshore of Ilnius leads vessels of the South Sea Freebooters. Is wanted on charges of piracy. Remains to be in identifiable condition. Gaslow. We're in the head of Baron Longshore. Alright. Vessels of the South Sea Freebooters. Possibly on a ship, then. I would check out.
Yo.
3 quests from this guy. My goodness. Mibach has got the quests.
Keep it real.
Raptor horns. The raptors of the Barrens are smarter than raptors in other lands. I think all that smarts is hiding in their horns. If so, I could grind their horns into powder, use it to make smart drinks. I could sell them for a fortune. And you can help me. Find me intact raptor horns from Sunscale Scytheclaws. They roam in the southern Barrens, and in the northern Barrens near the border of Ashenvale Forest. 5 intact raptor horns.
Hurry back.
Cool. Deep moss spider
Man, I
eggs.
could help.
Spider egg omelets are a new fad in Booty Bay. The problem is, Booty Bay's got no eggs. I smell an opportunity. In Windshire Crag and Sishir Canyon, in the Stone Talon Mountains to the northwest, lives the deep moss spider. Bring me its eggs, and I'll pay a bundle. Windshire Crag, the eggs will be clustered under what trees remain. In Sishir Canyon, well, if you have a weak stomach, then maybe you should just collect the eggs at Windshire Crag. Let's see, Stone Town again. Windshire and Shishir.
Hurry back.
Look on the map for that.
Glad I could help.
The Stone Town Mountains is at least connected here, so that works. There's Shishir Canyon there. Winter Path. The guy we need to talk to for that. So these are kind of connected still, which makes a bit of sense. There's Windshire Crag, Shishir Canyon. Okay.
Talk to me.
We can work with that. And blue leaf
For
tubers.
real.
Blue leaf tubers are a delicacy around the world, but they're rare, very rare. The place to find them is here in the Barrens, deep in the earth, in Razorfen Crawl. And even then, they're impossible to find unless you know just where to look. That's why I've trained these snub-nosed gophers to find them for me. They have great noses and can smell a tuber from 50 paces away. Won't be easy. Give me some tubers, I'll pay you handsomely. Grab a crate with holes. Grab Sniffle command stick. Grab a read from Sniffle's owner manual. Razorfin Crawl, use the crate with holes to summon a Sniffle's gopher. Use the command stick and gopher to make it search for tubers. Very specific.
Hurry back!
Don't forget to grab a crate, a manual, and a command stick. Okay. He's got a whole system here. Crate with holes, full of gophers. We got a Snufflenose command stick. Use on Snufflenose gopher. Once they can cool down. And the owner's manual. Okay. Another book. Good stuff. Congratulations. You're the proud new owner of the amazing Snufflenose gopher. Though a shy creature, we are positive you'll find your new pet's fuzzy cuteness and incredible olfactory capacities endearing. In the following pages, you'll find information on your gopher's feeding and care, eccentric and adorable behavior, use of the pen and Snufflenose command stick TM. Again, congratulations, you won't be disappointed. Marwig Rustbolt, owner, Snuff Inc. Feeding and care. Commit to providing you with everything needed to care for your pet. Customers have come to expect this level of service from Snuff Inc., and we agree. To that end, we have designed sturdy gopher crates with small holes, perfect for keeping your pet safe, secure, and out of the light. For your convenience, inside every crate is a food pellet receptacle, fused with the alluring scent of blue-leaf tubers, the Snufflenose gopher's favorite treat. Walking your gopher. Take the Snufflenose gopher. The Snufflenose gopher likes small dark places and is very shy. If you wish to walk your gopher, then you must take it to a place that feels like home, and you must take it to where your gopher can smell its favorite food, blue-leaf tubers. The closest such place is the trench area of Razorfin Crawl. If you open your crate near the trench, your gopher can smell any nearby tubers and will venture out and follow you. Snufflenose command stick TM. Snufflenose gopher is an amazing animal. Not only does it inspire love and affection from even the most ordinary plain strider, it can smell a buried blue leaf tuber from up to 50 yards away. We should send your gopher to find a tuber, and use our separately sold patented Snufflenose command stick. Direction following on the next page. All our gophers are highly trained, and merely waving your command stick will send a nearby gopher into search mode. The gopher will then sniff for a tuber. If he smells one, he'll move towards it and dig it up. If you wave the command stick again while the gopher is searching for a tuber, they'll stop its search and happily return to your side. We're confident that you'll find our gophers well-trained, useful, and squeezably soft additions to your party. It's just to mention that we at Snuffing have received reports that some greedy tuber hunters care little for the safety of their lovable pets, send them into dark, dangerous nooks and crannies in search of tubers. We do not condone such irresponsible behavior. In the efforts of customer satisfaction, we include a warranty with every gopher sold, allowing new owners to return to their point of purchase and replace lost pets. Happy hunting. My goodness. My goodness. Okay. Sounds completely reasonable and very safe for everyone involved. And the last quest here, Ratchet, looks like. Up here with Gazlo.
Welcome to Ratchet. Hope you're
The
looking
South
for
Sea
work.
Freebooters.
I sure could use your help, kid.
That's going to be very relevant to that other quest we had about the South Sea Freebooters. I sure wish Vice Admiral Greslick did a better job of keeping the seas safe for our trading vessels. With all the gold the trade princes have poured into the trade fleets, it takes me off to see so many pirates running willy-nilly, raiding my ships and stealing my goods. I heard that the South Sea Freebooters have set up a camp just south of here. They've been a real thorn in my side, and if Greslick won't take care of them, well, maybe you can help me get rid of them. Kill the pirates. And their leader. Sounds good to me. But for right now, we will not pass that. Passage to Booty Bay is later. That's in the Ashenvale section. Interesting. I guess it did come from Ashenvale. So we're still kind of following a few bits of stories here. Going back to previous locations. But for the most part. This is looking alright. Okay. Just to the south. Instead for the freebooters. I see like a ship sail over there. It's probably that. Let's head that way. Deal with some pirate antics. Got whaling caverns there. It's fine. Stuff up here. Back in the Stone Talon. Should be great. And we have to get a few drops from things around the area. The Merchant Coast. A reasonable location for pirates. And a copper vein. Not too surprising. Lower level area and all that. Here's a brigand. Increase reputation with all the other guys here. Bop. 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 Target is dead, indeed. Just gotta walk towards them and they die. There's a guy with just a name. Let's see. Look like we can immediately get on the ship. I mean, can we? Totally can. Any pirate leader guys in here? Are they all on shore? Yeah, not too many pirates on here. Guess they're all on shore. There's a box. Probably gonna need to open that box at some point. Pirate treasure. A reasonable thing to expect to need to get. And more boxes over here. Ooh. Buccaneer strong boxes. Look at all these. Now we got some treasure going. I'll take all of that. Or at least I would if I could. Perhaps we will get some keys at some point. Anyways, I just need to jump off here, kill some more pirates, and be on the hunt for the leader. There's a cannoneer. Ooh, box. We'll take box. Always a good time. It's a pearl. That checks out. You guys the leader. They're also weak, it's hard to say. At some points. We got brigands. Cannoneers. Brigands. Cannoneers. Just annihilating them all. Okay. It's not updated to 12 emergency, that's alright. There's a bird. Probably need body of the captain guy. Baron Longshore. Captain. I think we need to go slightly further. Or he's here somewhere. You could just be here somewhere. They're all piratey pirate guys. I got more pirates this way. Could be over here. Leader guy in the farthest area. Wouldn't be too surprising. Brigand. Cannoneers. Oh, another camp here. Yeah, there he is. Baron Longshore. Wanted. Dead. Yeah, none of his men even care. Got your head. What about me? I'm just going to head out here on a dragon. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Go turn these in. Okay. Okay. We collect so many decapitated heads. It definitely gets the information we need. That we absolutely did kill the right guy. Because we have the entire head. It all works out. Some pants. Amazing. There's that copper again. That's alright. Oh yeah. Very reasonable. Very cool. Yeah, lots of stuff up in the Sledge Fen area. Over towards Stormtown, a few things. Whalen Caverns. Which also has even more stuff there. That'd be good. Jumping through down here. That works. And back with you.
Hey there. Just passing through.
You did good, kid. A little more work like that, and it'll be one less thing I'll have to worry about. Hopefully they'll be convinced that they should relocate their operation elsewhere. In the meantime, there's a small matter of getting back the goods they stole from me.
Keep it quick, kid.
The missing
I ain't
shipment.
got all day.
I've been waiting forever to get my last shipment of goods from Booty Bay. Pretty sure that it must have been stolen by the freebooters. But just to make sure, we go down to the dockside and ask Dizzywig if my goods were already put in my warehouse without my knowledge. Here, take my ledger down to Dizzywig and have him double check my inventory records against his logs.
Sure could use your help, kid.
While we're here, here's this head. What's happening? Something I can help you with? Goods to ship? Perhaps an engineering job? Head.
Keep it quick, kid.
Ah,
I
that
ain't
sort
got
of
all day.
business. You know, I saw the Heedless once on the open seas. Fearsome ship. Or was that boat? Those sailors are so particular. Anyways, watching her glide across the water was quite a sight to see. Glad her infamous captain will trouble my ships no longer. Continue look into this shipping he was talking about. Back down to the docks. On the boat, we'll probably eventually be taking over to Booty Bay, since we have stuff to continue over that way.
What's up?
On you. Missing shipment.
Keep it real.
Any info in this book? Nope. Where's the send on the next ship, Air Captain?
Have a good one.
Ah, Gazlo sent you, did he? Just a moment. I'm gonna take a look here and check my own logs. Make sure I didn't have Gazlo's shipment sent to the wrong place. He's waiting for those boots from Drizzlek.
Keep it real.
Everything looks square from my records, Air Captain. Go on back and tell Gazlo he's out of luck. Wouldn't be surprised if it was the pirates that nabbed his goodies. Nothing else I can do for him. Oh, though you could still tell him that I've got some things from Undermine for him when he has time to come pick them up.
Have a good one.
Eh? Well, at least we confirmed before we go mess with pirates again. A reasonable plan. Stuck underneath things. Eh,
Welcome to Ratchet.
what did
Hope you're looking for
Dizzywig
work.
have to say?
Hey there. Just passing through.
No dice, eh? I guess it must have been the freebooters then. Dizzywig's on the level. Sure he wouldn't cheat me like that. After all, he's on the payroll. Looks like I've got some goods to get back, Erickson. What do you say?
I sure could use your help.
Stolen
kid.
booty. Well, I'd like to recover all my goods. I'm sure that's not possible. Still, there's a few things I absolutely must have. As you see, my observatory is ready to go. It is the smaller of the two lenses. First arrived by caravan from Duratar. The second was bound by ship and never arrived. Also, I never got my boot shipment from Drizzlek in Booty Bay. Head down to the pirate camp and see if you can find them. Choose the shipment of boots and the telescopic lens. Could be just all on the ground somewhere. Another one of these. Yeah, I could have told you about that when you went out the first time to go deal with it, but wanted to make sure we were capable of defeating the pirates before sending us on a more sensitive operation like this. Or whatever. It's fine. We can get this done. Ship. Yep, the pirates never attack when we're on the ship. Should just hire us as bodyguards. I'm sure that's how this works. So we need a box and a lens. Could be a defeat more pirates kind of situation. Or it could just be lying around somewhere. The dragon burns in the fire. What will they think of next? Also could be on the boat. We did see one box in there. That could be the box of boots or something. Now look around the camps here. There's another chest.
I'm out of range.
Oh, the captain's over here this time. We have a butter churn. That's not one of the things we're looking for.
I need to get closer.
There's something out there. There's the island for the warrior quest. Way back then. That was a while ago. Oh, there's the box. I'll be taking that. That's, oh, well, it's a box with a lens in it. So, close. Still one of the things we needed, though. So, I'll count that. One lens. Other box of boots over here. There it is. All the shining really does help quite a bit. Really does make things easier. Shipment of boots. Amazing. There's the captain again. He's all over the place doing stuff. Mostly being dead, but his corpse is here and he's over there alive. Fascinating. Anyways. Don't mind me. Random correct level player here. Try to not grief any low levels. We're just here. Doing stuff. Very, very quickly. It's pretty easy. As you might expect from sub 20 quests here. Well, that's fine. Onto this roof. Shortcut. Works for me. I'll take it. What kind of boots he got here? Must be some pretty fancy boots. Alright.
Keep it quick, kid.
You found my things, Eric Exon? Yep.
Hey there. Just passing through.
It's a relief to get all this stuff back. So thanks for your help, Eric Erickson. You know, I could use a dwarf like you to help out with my operation here. If you're ever looking for work, don't forget about how well Gazlo pays for service. We can get some gloves or some boots. These are probably not the special boots. We'll still take them anyways. There you go. Alright. Let's head north now. Towards the Sledge Fen. See what they're up to. We'll save the dungeon for later. Sweep up here and then possibly the Stone Talon. See how we're doing. We also need to get some raptor horns from south or north. We'll also get those. The eggs were in Stone Talon. This is in Wailing Caverns. Emeralds from up that way. Yeah, that'll work. Got some hyenas. Those aren't raptors. So we can see our various reputations here. Booty Bay, Everlook, Getchazan, Ratchet. We are honored with all of them. Everlook slightly less, Booty Bay slightly more. That's interesting. What kind of stuff we get for having better reputations with them. These all are exalteds. Really nice. I'm gonna go through Crossroads? Probably not. Don't really need to. We can go around. Nope. Not Raptor. I think it was further north, up near Ashmill. Here's a Sunscale Lash Tail. I don't think that's quite the one you said, though. Sunscale Scythe Claws. Must be the smarter raptors. Very specific names. That's alright. There's a guy with a wolf. Razor manes.
I'm out of range.
Very good. I'm gonna try to grab the raptor horns first here. Should be up this way. Along the Gold Road. This is Plainstriners. These trees. Pretty good. Where's Raptor? Nope, that's a Screecher. The claws are not scythy enough in order to have special horn. Or whatever. That's fine. Got zebras. Should be here. Somewhere. Raptors. So this part up here also I think is technically Barrens. Probably in this section. If they're anywhere. Angry Plainstriders. Again, not really a raptor though. Lashtail, still not correct. Near the border with Ashmill Forest. I'd say that's where we are, but look at these guys. Look at them go. And no one around to put down an AoE and murder them all. Brilliant stuff. Yeah. Not too many raptors over here. Feels like we might need to... What's this over here? The Dry Hills. Might have need to go to the southern section. Here they are. Here, well, one at least.
I need to get closer.
Raptor Tooth. Yep, the Scythe Claws are what we're looking for.
Too far away.
Raptor Horns. Right. Well, at least a few. So we got Harpies in here. Harpies and raptors living in harmony? Not too likely. Boy, sure a lot of harpies in here. There's a significant chunks of harpies around these areas. Witchwing harpies. Got any more of them raptors? Sure seems like harpies. Sure just seems like harpies in here. Yeah. Actually, we only found a few of the raptors over in this section. Looks like we'll probably just have to try further south then. That's fine. Or additional passes where we have to clear out things and they have shared spawns. All kinds of possibilities here. Work in progress. 1 out of 5. Look at all these harpies. My goodness. What a mess. What a mess. Let's head over to the Sledge Fen. And all the other stuff over that way. Gotta say, pretty convenient in the Barrens here. Just being able to walk to where we want to go without tons of mountain passes and cliffs and all sorts of stuff in the way. Not too shabby. Still a few mountains around here. Like this one they had to climb up and kill the mage at the top of earlier. That's a whole thing. Scythe Claw.
Too far away.
Well, there's some of the pretty little guys here at the base of the tower, or at the base of the mountain. Getting their supplies here. Oh, is this the normal path you would take up this side somewhere? This guy went straight up. Yeah, it works. Hey. Yeah. Time changed. That's why we're slightly off on that front. That's okay. It seems like the time change was the same with the server time. So the server time would have changed comparatively. Nope. Such a party. Always sneaks up, Jonas. Always sneaks up on you sometimes. It's a whole thing. Alright, here's these guys. Adventure Co. And another guy here. You grabbing the stuff? Got some stuff? Yeah, change the... Is it? Yeah. It happened. Wild stuff. Wild stuff out here. Oh, 3 more weeks? It wouldn't be so bad if it was just the same. Really awkward. Really awkward that. 3 more weeks. Alright. So we got the towers and stuff. We need to activate the things. Maybe we need to activate it from there. Ignition. Here's something else.
What's up?
Hey there. Just have a quest in here surrounded by all sorts of problems. I suppose Spider Valve sent you. Nope. Not gonna tell you though. I'm in a bind here. Alright. Just a second. Give me a moment. Guess I gotta deal with those guys. I hopped in without realizing I need a key to unlock the Shredder's movement column. One of the other Shredder operators asked me if everything was okay, and I panicked. Instead of telling him I was missing my key, I told him there was some sort of mechanical problem. We need to get out of here on the double. Go to the control room at the top of the derrick. The supervisor should have a key for the Shredder. Help me out here. Hey,
Keep it real.
I can do that. Up to the top of the derrick. And also probably turn a valve or something. Want to use a valve? We need to go to the box first. Really? Out here. Up to the top. There's like multiple ways to the top. How fun. Supervisor. Key. Lovely. Want to use the valve in your turn? There's a lot of valves and stuff in here. Wild.
Not enough range.
Out here. perfect getaway. Love the stuff. So we jumped in this and didn't have the key to move. So it turns on, but it needs an extra key in order to move. Wild. You need to get out of here before someone gets suspicious. Yep, this looks like the right key. Let me just make sure I know how to work this thing. Rotational control. This regulates speed and stability. Find arm movement control. Just look at this. I can't believe the venture company could design something this much better than ours. I've got to get this back to Ratchet. The escape. Suppose I'll learn as we go. Couldn't be too hard. Just some buttons here and a lever or two. Well, are you ready to go? Protect Muzzle Crank and the stolen Goblin Shredder on the way to Sputter Valve in Ratchet. I mean,
Right back.
I don't need to go all the way there. Alright, I can figure out how to operate this thing. I should probably stand out of the spinning wheels. Oh no. Dangerous. This isn't right. I'm sure we'll only be cut in half a little bit. It's probably fine. You good? You good? Guys, now follow me. Okay. Alright. We'll murder our way out of here. It's gonna be great. Do fire. A shot there. Where it is. Come on out of here. Doing great.
Need more rage.
You're ready. So which way are you gonna be taking this? Just gonna walk through? It'll be great. What is that now? Ashenvale. It is a bit of a trek getting over here. Fly from Darnassus. That's alright. The spin wheel is very concerning. Very shreddy. Very hitting itself. They're still in Shredder. Stop her. We'll have our hides.
Not enough.
And here. Looks like we're out of the woods, huh? Wonder what this does. Oh gosh, what's he gonna do now? He turned on quickness mode. It's wandering around. Come on, don't break down on me now. That was a close one. Let's get going. Still a waste Ratchet. Look, this blinking red light's a good thing. Oh boy. It's probably fine. And he exploded. Looks like you'll have to go ahead to Ratchet and tell Sputter Valve that I've wrecked the shredder. I'll stay behind and guard the wreck. Hurry, hopefully no one will notice the smoke. That's definitely one strategy. Almost there. Let's look at this control panel. Probably need to actually look at it before we can activate all the other bits. That'll work. Should be great. And the other person who's doing it probably finished what they were doing. We can actually get going here now. Kill him out of the way. Control panel. Camouflage. A variety of buttons, levers, and blinking lights are somewhat erratically arrayed on the face of the control console. Small gauge indicates that the apparatus is currently operating within optimal levels. Indicates that control valves 1 through 3 are currently open. There's a small keyhole set into the lower right side of the control panel. 3 control valves are currently opened. Various readings on the control panel lead you to presume it must be shut off before the apparatus can be shut off. Yep. Fuel control valve, regular valve, and main control valve. Can do. And all these bits. Wild stuff. Turn off all the things. So, there are the valves. Base of the smokestack. Large pipes which lead to the fuel tanks. And the lower of 2 large cylindrical tanks. All of it on this. could all be on this.
Range.
Let's turn some valves, shall we? Do. Here's the smokestack. There's a valve that is turning. I don't think that's quite the valve we need. How base of the smokestack are we talking? Anybody in here? Any valves we need to turn? Doesn't quite look like it. Valves. Could be this smokestack. We got lots of smokestacks. See if we can find something down here. Not exactly. Lots of garbage down in here. We seen any 3 fuel tanks or anything? Not specifically. Base of the smokestack. Fuel pipes. Probably this way. I mean, here's a smokestack. That could just be it. It's closer by, at least. Any fuel areas? Is fuel? Let's see what we can do here. There's a tiny minecart that only goes to here. It's definitely something. Here's one of the others. Oh, this is the whole operation here. This thing has something more to do with the more large thing over there. At the base, on the section there, and one more lever. No, this one's the one at the base. So, get away from there. Care about that? You got any key here? Alright, fine. Messing with it. Lighting indicator, the 3 control valves dim as they are shut off. Green lights slowly fade into yellow. The switch controlling the apparatus is now immovable. With the valves closed, it can be turned off. With the apparatus deactivated, the control panel can be opened up and the sample flame is removed from the console. With everything else in place, all that's left is to acquire the key to unlock the console. Get the console key from Tinkerer Sniggles to use on the control console. Okay. You around here? Peons. We're up at this house. More Ventrico guys. Hey there! Welcome to here. I'm killing this guy. I'm here to help. Yeah, it's definitely quite the trip. I'm just deactivating whatever this thing is. I'm still really confused about this minecart. It's probably something. It's probably fine. Once the lights are dimmed, gauges and dials all read at their 0 positions. Everything idling. Turn the key in the lock. Control console unlocks. Right at the top of the console turns off. And all power drains from the terminal. Pulling open the face of the control console reveals a dense jumble of wires, tubing, and other strange mechanical objects, most of which seem to serve no practical purpose. Pushing them aside and digging deeper into the console, you find the centerflange. Tug removes it from its housing. Turn the centerflange to splitter valve in Ratchet. Got it. Alright. Let's loop around here, see if we can find any more raptor horns. And then head into Stone Town for a second. Pick some stuff up there. Should be great. Nope, that's a Screecher. It'd be so much easier if all the raptors had the horns here. That's too much to ask, obviously. Okay. Let's see here. Lashtail. Also the wrong kind of raptor. Feels like we are going to have to swing south for this one. That's alright. Ooh, Scythe Claw. Ooh, 2 Scythe Claws even. Yeah, no drops. Alright, did we... I guess it's not free-for-all, since there wasn't a free-for-all loop to activate previously. There we go. There's something in here. Interesting that that worked. I'm not complaining though. Oh, Scythe Claw.
I need to get closer.
And another one. Yeah, there we go. This is working now. We got more raptors. Doing great. Oh, do we need a... What was the Cat's Eye Emerald? Who was supposed to have that? Miner's Fortune. Magical Overseers or Enforcers. Northeast of the Sledge Fen. Okay, so we do need to go into that mine there. Alright, that's fine. One more thing over there. That's in the Wayland Caverns. Okay. Well, let's go grab the stuff in Stone Town here. That should be fine. And then... anywhere else this is leading us? Not particularly. We have a quest to go to Booty Bay. Quest to go to the dungeon. Not too much in total here. No, Stone Town Mountains. Here or here. For these eggs. Eggs. Windshoe Crag and Stishir Canyon. Eggs will cluster in the trees. And don't really can if you're weak of stomach. Sounds like we could get them faster if we went to the canyon here. So we'll head that way. Honors Stand. Okay. This would be a little bit of back and forth between the zones. That's okay. A tiny camp there. It's fine. Great Wood Vale. These are some trees in here. It's all a bit of a mess, all things considered. Just this path here, so we get past all of this. Doesn't seem like the safest place to be. If you were a lower level Alliance player here. Some mercenary. This place is kind of a mess right here. That's alright. All the way up here. The path kind of... well, so we can get past the mountains, essentially. Then we can get some spider action. Should be a great time. We just need to pick up the eggs. That's also fine. Do that. Web Winder Path. Here's some stuff. Barrens, Square Vale. That's more Boulder Slide Ravine over there. Separate location. Also, little areas in each zone. That works out nicely. There's that thingy. That's great. Definitely got the correct kind of spiders here. We're in generally the right area. So we get into the actual spider area. Let's look through here. Looks like a yes. Danger, spiders. It's Sheer Canyon. Yep, this is Spider Town. You can tell by all the webbing. My goodness. Not the biggest spiders we've seen though, so Things could definitely be worse. Eggs, 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 eggs. Don't make me spiders. Stealing your eggs. And getting attacked by many little spiders. Okay, got multiple eggs per here. That's convenient. I'll have to get 15 different eggs. And some of them don't even have spiders that pop out. How convenient. How nice. Spiders. Okay. Hatched egg sacs. Oh boy. Let's get out of here. This is definitely high quantities of spiders. The deep moss hatchlings chitter for help, and the matriarch arrives. They were just born, out of the eggs, ask for help, then everyone's dead. Life. Ow. My goodness. Okay. Let's go turn in this quest up here. See if this continues on any further. Very possible. We will see. Could just be another return to the same place too. Also possible. Is this guy here? Fall damage aficionados.
Hey, how you doing?
Eliminate Gorenzo. Now there is a prospect that I have no objections to. Gnomes are bad enough as it is. What I learned about Gorenzo only makes it worse. Apparently, he was one of the head engineers in Nomergon, where he was working on their secret project. We could never infiltrate Dumero well enough to find out specific details. It was a failure. Our reports say that whatever it was literally exploded in their faces. Yeah, whole mess over there in Nomergon.
Be good.
Grenzo, wrench whistle. Met Grenzo once. Let me tell you, he's not easy on the eyes. His flesh looks like it's rotting away. He's grafted metal and gears onto his body. Replaced some of his limbs with mechanical ones. Northeast of here, far above Cragpool Lake, up near the water wheel, is where Grenzo watches over the entire site. There's no way I could fight my way up there. Not to mention take on Grenzo, but you look like you might be able to make it. If you kill him for me, I'll make it worth your while. Northeast, far above the lake, near the water wheel.
Keep it real.
Can do. This was kind of a Stone Talon's quest. Then went there and then came back. By the lake, by the water wheel. Got it. Let's go get him. Some kind of mecha gnome kind of guy. Wild stuff out here. Charge our way through the Adventure Company area here. Water wheel. That it? That's a tree. Close enough. There's the water wheel. Can we get there from here? Are they gonna throw an axe at me? Go. He's gonna go around the side here. Okay. We can walk on the water. Brilliant. Oil spills. I wonder if we could fish for oil. That'd be something. Alright. In the back side of things here. Interesting. What a path. What a place. Should be a very good vantage point for the whole area. Which makes sense why this guy's up here. Minimap's going absolutely crazy. Look at this mess. Alright, let's not fall off here. in mind. We're just gonna get off the here. Don't accidentally fall down. Yeah, dangerous spot. Fight our way through all of the guys here. Oh my gosh. Safety. Safety last here, clearly. This part's broken. This is a wild setup they have here. Armor salesman. Mythical serum. Elite shoulders. Wizard belt. Repair our stuff. That's not what we came here for. Let's sell some garbage. Love that idea. And some on chain. Still down. Belt. Gray. Passengers on lunch break. Possible. Here's the boots we got. Very chainy. Keep looking for this guy. Builder. Machine Smith. Here's Grenzo. He just looks like a normal guy. He's dead. We got him. I don't trust the fall here. I don't think that's safe. Well, if we don't have water walking, it's actually fine. Good. Jump here. Lovely. I mean, instantly get the cross button. Dangerous. Dangerous to have that. Alright. His mechanical arm. There you go. That is one thing you need to be aware of when dealing with such lower level stuff. The super special boss guy, which is like 50% stronger than everything else, still dies instantly, so not super impressive by any means. Alright. Let's go put this over here. Mechanical guy there. 24. Hanging out. There's another person. Level 24. What's level 24s out here? Level appropriate situations. Give or take. Alright. Problem dealt with. Throw Valve will want some sort of proof that Lorenzo's dead. I think his mechanical arm will probably do. Yep, grabbed it.
Be good.
Look at that thing. Take a gnome to come up with something like that. Can't understand why you cut off an arm, replace it with that. You could just keep both arms and add a third. Gnomes, I tell you. At least Lorenzo's out of commission. Hopefully, that'll be enough proof. And Sir Valve will assign me to one of the Tinkerer's Union workshops in Gadgetzan, or maybe even Undermine. Here's a reward. We'll take the cape. Always fun to get some capes. That apparently ends his question here. Problem solved. Alright. Let's see if we can't just swing back around. Go get this emerald and return to Ratchet. We still do have whaling caverns, which you could technically do on the way. That would technically be quicker, but we'll be up this way and then back down. Start from Ratchet. Possibly get more quests from during and all the other ones. Very possible. Very possible. It's kind of a little bit late to be going into a dungeon. Even if it is just a very low level dungeon. Looks like there's also a few other quests in there too, so well, that's a thing to do later. Just the shield we got. That's an old shield. We have it. Here's the cape. More unique color here. Medium length cape. Not too shabby. So we got stamina and intellect. Very, very magical looking cape. That checks out. That's something we would have used. That's alright. Just need to run all the way back up here. Don't need to worry about more raptors. I already took care of that. That's good too. Great wood veil. Definitely a lot of narrow passages here between the mountains. This place is a mess. It's dead. Grim totem. Let's just get out here. Lots of different camps and caves around there. Perhaps now we're done with Stone Town. It's very possible. It's very possible. $23. I think we completed a lot of quests here too. Just because just each individual step along the way counts as a separate quest. It really does add up pretty quickly. Well, that's nice. We're currently at 531. Good progress. Good progress. Just a burnt out watchtower here. There's the right. Ah yes, this is totally near the, which is Ashen Vale. We got a whole range. It's fine. Coming straight through here. A lost Baron's Coda. Just chilling. Go around this mountain. That should work. Just gonna get up to the caves. Get the thing we're looking for. A cat's eye emerald from Venture Co, Overseer, or Enforcers. Alright. Should be good. Here's the Forgotten Pools. Hanging out. Much more lush than the rest of the barrens here, that's for sure. Nice spot. Wasn't for all the angry coal car guys. This is their place, most likely. Okay. Just go up here, then past the sludge fen and all their operations there, and then right into the mine. Should be just perfect. Could have done this while we were over here earlier. Would have made more sense. We got enough things working on at the same time. It's alright. Could be worse. Raptors. Non-burned watchtower. Also good. We're a little bit south here. Up this way. There's enough mountains and stuff here. Definitely get some directions you want to go. That works. See through here? Hold on, farm. Interesting. Look at these trees. Have fun. Okay. We're still on the wrong side of the mountains. Maybe on the other side of this whole thing. If we just cross through this mountain, that'd be great. Can't. Would be convenient. Yeah, then we have quest down and Razorfen Crawl too. Able to sweep in there and get the stuff they want. That shouldn't be a problem. this whole thing. Wild stuff. The sledge farm. I'll be coming back here for the other guy we're talking to. Maybe not. We're just going to head up this way. Some angry guys. Oh my goodness. Stuck on a stump. Level 14. With PvP activated, that would not even be fair. Where is cave? This way? Further down, perhaps? Looks like further down. We're just up here. Boulder load mine. Alright. Prospectors and enforcers. Some boots. Some dead guys. Overseers.
I can't attack that.
Just kill everybody.
I need a target.
He's dead. He's dead. Just looking for one specific thing. Map. Enforcers and overseers. A flask of oil. A mana potion. A vest. We are sweeping here. They really just need to give up the emerald. And then they'd be okay. There we go. Yay! The rest of you get to live. Except for you. Ah! There we go. Yeah, those big looking emeralds. Very good. Very good stuff. Do. And back to Ratchet. Right down the coast here. Should be great. You can probably just walk on the river. If the coastline isn't looking good. Should be fine either way. Should be great. There is Durotar over there. Already did the one quest in Durotar. Well, that works. There's very, very long area. There's even crawl, building caverns. Could be a double dungeon episode. I mean, honestly, those two dungeons are not going to take an entire episode. Probably end up going somewhere else too. Right? I guess if there's always a chance that there's even going to be more stuff in Ratchet also. Probably still plenty to do. Should be great. Oops. What do these new things have here? Here is... what's that cloak? Chest for leather. A leather chest kind of looking thing. This is the magic cloak we had earlier. Watch post. Come on, don't mind us. Got some wrists we can't see. As per usual. Green boots. Just enchantable stuff. Should be something. Alright. Move those into where we want them. Soulbound. find unequipped things over here. That's also unequipped. Perfect. A few things we can do with those. Low level greens. I don't see having very much actual market. Seems unlikely. And there's also the question of how much market there really is for the low level disenchantment materials, but that's okay. Alright. Almost back to Ratchet. Right over here. Let's turn some stuff in. I'll probably get some more stuff. Most likely. We have 5 quests to turn in here. Brilliant. Very good. Very good. Oh,
What's up?
these can...
Be good.
Hopefully we'll be able to get something of value from the wrecked shredder prototype. Our time's running out. Dispatch a salvage team to WotLK's location on the double. Well, let me give you something for your troubles, too. You get a wand or some pants. Take the wand.
Keep it real.
And the Semiflange.
Have a good one.
Oh, you're back. Okay, so you have the Semiflange. Yep.
Be good.
This is interesting, yes. I'll have it sent along to the Tinkerers Union headquarters in Undermine. I'm sure after some careful dissection and research, they'll be able to make some sense of it. First, but perhaps I'll have a little look myself first. Get a mace or a shield. Mace,
Have a good
hammer
one.
there. Let's take a look at this thing. Oh, it's spinning. It do be spinning. And it sets you on fire. Oh darn. It explodes. Oh,
Hey,
So
how
much
you
for that.
doing?
so much for that.
Keep it real.
Next thing.
Talk to me.
After horns.
Keep it real.
Do you get the horns there, Kexon? Those things are going to make me a fortune. Yep. Intact, even.
Glad I could
Good
help.
stuff. Great, you got them. I just need to ground them down and mix them with some wine and Raptor Punch. Increases intellect by 4 and decreases your stamina by 5. You also get a cloak.
Hurry back.
Let's try it. He's going to use it. Oh, that's terrible. But I'm so wise. That leads to smart drinks.
Keep it real.
Here's the eggs. You get the eggs there, Kexon? Alright, I made a shipping deal with Wharfmaster Dizzywig.
Hurry back.
You got them. Thank you. Have these sent to Dizzywig and get them shipped to Booty Bay. Can already taste the profits. Here's your cut, Eric Kexon. Couldn't have made this deal without you.
Glad I could help.
So the smart drinks, they're not too good. Okay, so the raptor horns didn't work so well. That's alright. No one got rich on the first try. And besides, I think I found something that'll work even better in my smart drinks. There's a substance called whaling essence. I think it's the cause of the strange plants and animals in the barrens. Give me some and I'll try it in my drink. I heard the essence gathers in ectoplasmic creatures in the whaling caverns to the west. Hunt those creatures and gather the essence.
Hurry back.
And this is why we do all the quests before we head to the dungeon. It just makes sense, and it just works. And we got the gem for this guy.
Time is money, friend.
If only we knew which of the miners had found the emerald, it'd be a walk in the park. It was still pretty easy.
Have a good one.
Look at the size of that thing, Eric Erickson. We're going to be rich. Let's see. According to the rates I've seen on gems going into Undermine, you should be able to figure out your cut. 50%, don't worry. Let's see. This should do about right. Pleasure doing business with you, Eric Erickson. You get 10 silver and a sack of coins.
Be good.
What's in the sack? 14 more silver. And a 6-slot bag. Not bad. I'll take it. Alright. So we got some quests. Going to Whaling Caverns and a Razorfen Crawl. And then we'll see what else we might get up to. Bonus egg. Throw that. Yep. 2 dungeons. and then most likely more. Next time. Goodbye.